sensors, and I put both fence sensors in, but the radiator still does not come on in my little raggedy van. Almost caught on fire yesterday when I came from work. I'm working at a temp agency way far from my house. So I don't know how I'm going to capture this footage, but I am going to attempt to put a toggle switch on my radiator. But first I have to test it with these cables, hook it up to the battery to see if it even comes on. If it doesn't come on, then I am without a vehicle and it has to go in the back. But pray for me and hope that it comes on. Working on the same old motor, and that's the fan. I'm going to disconnect it right here. Then I'm going to test it with the battery. To put on the relay and the toggle switch. And I burned my finger. Can you see my finger? Oh, there it is. Oh, I burned my finger really bad because I was burning the wires with the cereal lighter, and I pulled on it and it stuck to my finger and it burned really bad. But I'll live. It'll be dark for a minute, but it'll be okay. Now I'm trying to find wire. One day I'm gonna let you guys see me clean up my garage, but I'm not gonna let you see it right now. I'll let you see the day that I get the dumpster to clean it up. It's mostly brand new things. I just haven't had the money or the time to install the things, like the doors, and you know, it's just life gets in the way. Mostly bills. Oh, I look awful. Coming on. Okay, I have cables here, and to show you how it works to make sure that the radiator comes on, what I did is rigged up I took the black wire, which is a positive, the green wire, which is the fire, and I put those on there, and now I'm going to connect it to the battery. I have this one grounded here, and I'm just going to connect it. I don't know, there's a plug right there. I may be able to run it right through the wall. I'm going to go look on the other side. Well, I can just pull it out and see. And I might not have to run it on the outside like I usually do. Yeah, I've had other raggedy bars that I've had to do this for. So, now I'm going to hook the wires up, and I'm going to show you how my relay switch works. Okay, hey you guys, this wire, it could be hot or cold, but I'm going to use this for the hot and this one for the ground wire. And I'm going to use this amount, and I'm going to ground it right here. Or I may ground it away from the radiator, which would be smart. So I'm going to connect this here and ground it to a place on the side over here. Just pull it through. I found a place. I'm going to ground it on the side. You can't see it, but I'm going to ground it over here on the other side, out of the way from the fan, and take this off. I'm going to be using some butt splicers. Oh Lord, I'm saying butt splice. I'm going to be using that. I'm terrible, like a little kid. I don't see the word butt. I see behind or rear or posterior, but I'm going to be using butt splicers. Okay, so I'm going to cut this here. Cut a little extra so you can always have more than you need. So, because you can always cut the excess, but when you cut it too short, you have to cut another whole piece. You don't want to have to do that. I'll be right back. You don't want to hook anything to the battery until it's time. I have a splicer here. I'm going to use to strip the end of the wire. This is really kind of fun. Since I have the butt splicers, I don't have to cut as much as I usually would have without that to twist around. So you just grab what size that your wire is. I don't even really pay attention to that, I just see what fits. But this one seems to work, and you just go around. They're really cool. I bought them at the dollar store, so they were only $1. And you just slice that off like so. Nice, pretty copper. Okay, and since I'm going to be using the splicer, I'm going to pull this up and kind of twist it so it'll mimic the wire that I have. They go on smooth. These are great, these butt splicers are great because they keep out the water and the oil. And also the wire that I'm using is really great because it's oil and gasoline resistant. So, and you just push this down on here. And you take the other end and you push that in also, and they meet up. Really nice little thing that they invented here. Okay, it's nice until I can't get it in. I can't get it in the butt. Oh, Lord, that's so nasty. Oh, Lord, I want to say that. I can't get it in the splicer. Oh, my goodness. Terrible words. Terrible words. Okay, maybe I need to put... Okay, why isn't this going? Let's see. Maybe I got too much of this end in and not leaving me enough room to put this one in. Try this again. Go in there. Okay, it's not working. Wrong kind of, I guess it's for the kind that spreads out, because I don't see a place to put this because it's so thick. Probably not big enough. Okay, looks like we're going to be using the tape because this isn't working. They're probably too small. I had them for something else, but it says 12 and 10 gauge. I don't understand why it's not fitting. You know what? Maybe I cut off a little bit too much, and it does fit right here, and I know I'm supposed to cringe it together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off just a little excess because I have a little more than I need, and see how that works. Try this again, guys, because I want to use my butt splicer. I'm going to put this back in, and then this. Here you go. Once this is in, you take your pliers and you smush it together like this. Really cool, guys. I have a weak wrist, but I'm going to start doing weights, and I hope you join in on my exercise regimen, because uh-oh, I spliced it too soon. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it's not working. You know what? Forget this fancy butt splicing crap. Trying something new here. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way with electrical tape. What I'm used to. Now here I just cut this short, which I'm going to cut it back long. That's why you cut off more wire than you need when you get in situations like this. Fix that. Okay. This wire is very thick, so I'm going to have to use my pliers to twist it around this wire here. It's serious wire, guys. Serious wires. Okay. Don't want it touching the plastic, just this. And I'm going to wrap this around here. This is some really great wires. I say so myself. Twist it and twist it. Just be careful because the other one is fiber. It's like a fiber. And I'm just going to tape it. No butt splicing. Just tape. Old-fashioned electrical tape. It's an old vehicle, so why not use old tape? I'm going to just do it like this. And run this here. Good old-fashioned electrical tape. Who's going to be, when I drive past, who on earth will be looking under this hood while I'm driving to see how pretty it is? Because it's very rusty, very old, very dirty. So, don't think anybody cares that I'm using electrical tape instead of the really pretty butt splay suits. Okay. I'm going to put enough on here because it's very, it's a lot of electricity is going to be going, not through here because this is the ground wire, but I wanted to make sure it's grounded because I don't want to get shocked. Okay, I just dropped my tools under the vehicle. Okay. Something I'm going to need. If I need more tape later, I'll do that. That is good. Now I'm going to ground it to the vehicle. And yes, I'm going to tape off those other ends, which I'm going to take this end off, and I'm going to tape this end off, but I'm not going to put that on tape. In fact, I'm going to, now that you see that what I'm doing here, I'm going to connect this to this one. I'm going to stop the video, and once I get all the wiring hooked up, including, I'm going to put wire here on this battery, and I'll probably let you guys see me do that, if I don't shock myself. Well, I'm going to try to keep it going here. Time to ground it. Slicer is so great. Now we'll put it on with a screw, but I'm just going to wrap it around here. It'll work just the same.